Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that a lot of people think about, but might be hesitant to discuss openly: sexual stamina. Let's be real, it's a key part of a healthy and fulfilling intimate life for many. The thing is, when people look for solutions, they often search for a magic pill or a single trick. But the truth is, regaining sexual stamina is about more than just one quick fix. It's a holistic process. It involves your physical health, your mental state, your diet, and even your daily habits. It's about looking at the bigger picture of your overall well-being. In this video, I'm going to break it all down for you. We'll be walking through 7 actionable, science-backed steps you can start implementing today to naturally improve your endurance and confidence. We'll cover everything from exercise and nutrition to managing stress and the psychological aspects that play a huge role. My goal is to give you a comprehensive guide that empowers you to take control of your sexual health in a sustainable way, moving beyond myths and getting straight to what actually works. But before we jump in, a very important disclaimer. While I'm going to provide you with a ton of valuable information, this video is for educational purposes and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Everyone's body and situation is unique. If you have persistent concerns about your sexual health, it's crucial that you speak with a healthcare professional. They can give you personalized advice, rule out any underlying medical conditions, and help you create a plan that's tailored specifically for you. Now, with that said, let's get into the first step. Alright, let's start with the foundation, your physical fitness. This might seem obvious, but its importance cannot be overstated. When we talk about stamina of any kind, cardiovascular health is king. Think about it. Sexual activity is a physical workout. A strong heart and efficient circulatory system mean better blood flow to every part of your body, including the pelvic region, which is absolutely essential for arousal and maintaining an erection. Activities like running, swimming, cycling, or even brisk walking for at least 30 minutes most days of the week will significantly boost your endurance. It's not about becoming a marathon runner overnight, but about consistently getting your heart rate up and improving your body's overall efficiency. Beyond just cardio, strength training is another critical component. Building muscle doesn't just make you stronger, it also helps improve your hormone profile, particularly testosterone, which we'll discuss more later. Compound exercises like squats, deadlifts, and push-ups are fantastic because they engage large muscle groups, boost your metabolism, and improve your overall physical resilience. A stronger core and a lower body will not only support you physically during sex, but also contribute to better overall energy levels. You'll find that having more physical strength gives you more control and reduces fatigue, allowing you to last longer and enjoy the moment more fully. Finally, let's talk about a specific type of exercise that directly targets sexual function: Kegel exercises. You might have heard of these for women, but they are incredibly beneficial for men too. Kegels strengthen your pelvic floor muscles, the same muscles that help you control urination and are involved in ejaculation. To find them, try stopping your urine stream mid-flow. Those are the muscles you want to work. To perform a Kegel, just squeeze those muscles, hold for 3 to 5 seconds, and then relax. Aim for a few sets of 10 to 15 repetitions daily. Strengthening this area can give you greater control over ejaculation, which is a game changer for improving stamina. You've heard the saying, "You are what you eat," and it's especially true when it comes to your sexual health. The food you put into your body has a direct impact on your energy levels, blood flow, and hormone production. Let's start with what you should be eating. Foods rich in nitrates, like leafy greens such as spinach and arugula, as well as beets, are fantastic. Your body converts these nitrates into nitric oxide, a molecule that helps dilate blood vessels and improve circulation. This is the same mechanism that many erectile dysfunction medications are based on. So think of a big salad or a beet smoothie as a natural way to support healthy blood flow. Next up, focus on healthy fats and proteins. Nuts and seeds, particularly walnuts and pumpkin seeds, are packed with zinc and omega-3 fatty acids. Zinc is a crucial mineral for testosterone production, and omega-3s are vital for heart health and circulation. Eggs are another powerhouse, rich in choline and B vitamins, which help balance hormone levels and combat stress, both of which can interfere with sexual performance. And for a treat, a small amount of high-quality dark chocolate is a great choice. It contains flavonoids that support blood flow and can also boost mood-enhancing chemicals in the brain, helping you relax and get in the right headspace. Just as important as what you add to your diet is what you limit or avoid. Processed foods, which are often high in unhealthy fats, sodium, and sugar, can lead to weight gain, high blood pressure, and clogged arteries, all of which are detrimental to healthy blood flow and stamina. Excessive alcohol consumption is another major culprit. While a single drink might help you relax, too much can act as a depressant, impairing erectile function and lowering libido. Similarly, sugary drinks and snacks cause energy spikes and crashes, which is the last thing you want when you're trying to build endurance. Cleaning up your diet is a powerful step toward improving your performance from the inside out. Testosterone is the primary male sex hormone, and it plays a massive role in libido, energy, and sexual function. While levels naturally decline with age, many lifestyle factors can cause them to dip prematurely. So, let's talk about how to keep your levels optimized naturally. First and foremost is sleep. This is non-negotiable. The majority of your daily testosterone release happens while you sleep. Consistently getting less than 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep per night can have a significant negative impact on your T levels. Prioritizing your sleep hygiene, like keeping a consistent schedule and creating a dark, cool room, is one of the most effective things you can do for your hormonal health. Next, you have to manage your stress. When you're chronically stressed, your body pumps out a hormone called cortisol. Cortisol and testosterone have an inverse relationship. When cortisol is high, testosterone tends to be low. This is a survival mechanism. Your body is prioritizing dealing with a perceived threat over reproductive functions. Incorporating stress reduction techniques into your daily routine is key. This could be meditation, deep breathing exercises, yoga, or simply spending time in nature. Finding what works for you to keep cortisol in check will directly support healthier testosterone levels, and by extension, your libido and stamina. Finally, let's address some key lifestyle habits. Limiting alcohol is crucial, as chronic heavy drinking can directly harm the cells in the testes that produce testosterone. And if you smoke, quitting is one of the best things you can do. Smoking damages your blood vessels, which we know is bad for circulation, and it also introduces toxins that can disrupt your entire endocrine system. As for supplements, some people explore natural options like ashwagandha or fenugreek, which some studies suggest may support healthy testosterone. However, you must consult with your doctor before starting any new supplement to ensure it's safe and appropriate for you, as they can interact with other medications or conditions. We've covered the physical side, but now we need to talk about what's happening upstairs. Your brain is your most important sex organ. Performance anxiety, stress, or just being mentally distracted can completely sabotage your stamina, even if you're in perfect physical health. This creates a vicious cycle. You worry about not lasting long, that worry creates anxiety, and the anxiety makes it more likely that you won't last. To break this cycle, you need to bring your focus out of your head and into your body. This is where mindfulness comes in. It's the practice of being fully present in the moment without judgment. A powerful tool for this is deep breathing. Before or even during sex, if you feel anxiety creeping in, take a few slow, deep belly breaths. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4, and exhale for 6. This simple act activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which is your body's rest and digest mode, counteracting the fight or flight response of anxiety. It calms your heart rate and helps you reconnect with the physical sensations of the moment, rather than the anxious thoughts racing through your mind. It sounds simple, but consciously regulating your breath is a profound way to regain control. Another fantastic technique, especially if you have a partner, is called sensate focus. This involves touching exercises that remove the pressure of performance and intercourse. The goal is simply to explore touch and sensation without any expectation of arousal or orgasm. This helps rewire your brain to associate intimacy with pleasure and connection, rather than anxiety and pressure. And underlying all of this is the need for open communication. Talking to your partner about your anxieties can be incredibly freeing. It builds trust and turns them into a teammate in this journey, rather than a judge, which can alleviate a massive mental burden. This can be a sensitive topic, but it's a crucial one in today's digital world. The hyperstimulation from internet pornography can, for some individuals, desensitize the brain's reward pathways. Porn often presents unrealistic scenarios and a constant stream of novelty that real-life intimacy just can't compete with. Over time, this can lead to requiring more and more intense stimuli to become aroused, and it can make a real, loving connection with a partner feel less exciting. This disconnect can actually manifest as performance issues, including difficulty maintaining arousal, and consequently, Reduce stamina during actual partnered sex. If you feel that your porn consumption or masturbation frequency is excessive and might be affecting your real-life experiences, it could be beneficial to take a step back. This isn't about shame or saying these things are inherently bad. It's about moderation and ensuring they aren't negatively impacting your health and relationships. Consider taking a break, a reboot period of a week or more, to allow your brain's dopamine receptors to reset. This can help restore your natural sensitivity and increase your desire for genuine intimacy. It's really about recalibrating your system to appreciate the nuanced and authentic connection with a partner. During this process, or just as a general practice to improve control, you can explore techniques like edging. This involves masturbating to the point just before orgasm, the point of no return, and then stopping. You let the feeling subside and then begin again. Practicing this teaches you to recognize the physical sensations leading up to orgasm, giving you much greater conscious control over when it happens. Another concept is semen retention, which is a broader practice tied to the idea of conserving sexual energy. While the scientific backing for some claims is debated, the core principle of being more mindful and less compulsive about ejaculation can certainly help in building discipline and stamina over time. For centuries, traditional medicine systems like Ayurveda have used various herbs and natural substances to support vitality and sexual health. While modern science is still catching up to validate many of these claims, some of these remedies are gaining attention for their potential benefits. It's an area worth exploring, but it comes with a very important caveat. You must approach it with caution and knowledge. One of the most well-known herbs is ashwagandha. It's classified as an adaptogen, meaning it may help your body manage stress. As we discussed, lowering cortisol is great for testosterone and overall performance. Other substances you might hear about include shilajit and gokshura, also known as Tribulus terrestris. Shilajit is a mineral-rich substance found in the Himalayas that is traditionally used to boost energy and vitality. Some preliminary studies suggest it may help increase testosterone levels. Gokshura is another herb that has long been used as an aphrodisiac and is thought to support libido and urinary tract health, which can be linked to overall sexual function. Similarly, maca root, a plant native to Peru, is well known for its potential to boost libido and energy levels, though its direct effect on stamina is still being researched. Now here's the most important part of this chapter. Just because something is natural does not automatically mean it is safe for everyone. These herbs and supplements can be powerful. They can interact with prescription medications, have side effects, or may not be suitable for people with certain health conditions. Therefore, it is absolutely essential that you consult with your doctor or a qualified healthcare practitioner before you start taking any new herb or supplement. They can help you determine the right dosage, check for potential interactions, and ensure you're choosing a high-quality product from a reputable source. Do not self-prescribe. We've made it to our final step, and it might be the most important one of all. Practice and patience. You can't go to the gym once and expect to be fit for life. You can't eat one healthy meal and undo years of a poor diet. The same exact principle applies to improving your sexual stamina. All the steps we've talked about, the exercise, the diet, the mental work, they are not quick fixes. They are lifestyle changes that build on each other over time. You are retraining your body and your mind, and that is a process that requires consistency. There will be good days and bad days. There will be times you feel like you're making huge progress, and other times you feel like you've hit a plateau or even taken a step back. This is completely normal. The key is to not get discouraged. Don't put immense pressure on every single encounter to be perfect. That pressure itself is a form of anxiety that works against you. Instead, view each time as an opportunity to practice being present, to practice your breathing techniques, and to learn more about your own body and its responses. Celebrate the small wins along the way. Ultimately, this is a journey of self-improvement, not a race to a finish line. Be patient with yourself and with the process. The positive changes you are making to your physical and mental health will have benefits that extend far beyond the bedroom. By committing to these habits consistently, you're investing in your long-term well-being. The improvements in stamina will come as a natural result of a healthier, more balanced you. So stay the course, trust the process, and be kind to yourself along the way. You've got this. So there you have it. 7 holistic steps to naturally boost your sexual stamina. Remember, the key takeaway here is that this is about overall wellness. Improving your physical fitness, Cleaning up your diet, managing stress, and being mindful are all interconnected pieces of the puzzle. Lasting improvement doesn't come from a single trick. It comes from consistent effort and building healthier habits over time. Be patient with yourself. This is a marathon, not a sprint, and every positive step you take is a victory for your long-term health and happiness. I want to reiterate how important it is to approach this journey safely and intelligently. If you have ongoing concerns, or if you're thinking about trying new supplements, please make an appointment to speak with a healthcare professional. They can provide guidance that is tailored specifically to your body and your health history, ensuring you're on the right track and ruling out any underlying issues that might need medical attention. Your health is your most valuable asset, so always make informed decisions in consultation with an expert. Thank you so much for watching and for being part of this community where we can talk about these important topics openly. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel reach more people who might need this information. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss future videos. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Share your own experiences or ask any questions you might have. Let's support each other on this journey. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.